Evening. So today I feel like shit. Yeah, I feel kind of crap. Like I haven't slept that much recently. Haven't slept very well. Ate quite badly in the last couple of days. Ate quite a lot, quite late, which made my sleep bad. Um, been overworking a little bit. Um, having a lot of cacao as well, which is a kind of stimulanty, exciting drug, which I didn't have any of today. And because I've just been having it too many days in a row, and do you know that feeling of like having a build up of stimulanty crap in your head? I wanted to ease that. So anyway, today I've been rutting, like ruminating, and the critic in my head's like, and what I realised is that like you can't turn it off. You can just sit with it. There's the when you feel kind of crap, there tend to be two ways you can deal with it, or at least two different approaches. The classic approach, I suppose, is to run away from it. Is to say, okay, how am I going to make myself better? I felt kind of like crappy. Am I going to have a coffee, watch some TV, speak to a friend? This approach kind of seems to you end up running around in circles. Because this feeling of being rutty, too muchy, is happens because of you doing too much, putting too much stuff into you, stimulating yourself too much, overexciting, etc. Yeah, the cure, so to speak, is the second approach, which is to not do anything, not try to change it, and just sit with it. And this seems like an incredibly counterintuitive approach. It's one that our human brains don't like. They can't comprehend very well. We like to do things to make stuff better, you know. And even I've done a lot of meditation and stuff over the years, and I've realized this truth to a degree, that when you feel like crap, just sitting with your feeling like crap feelings is actually not a bad thing to do. Despite that, I find myself in my state of, disequilibrium, if that's the word, off balance, grasping around mentally for ways of medicating my feeling like shitness. It's funny, this sort of rut that I got into is like, I think the trigger was I was having cacao every day. It's like a stimulator. It's a stimulant, it has stimulatory effects. And while I was having it, it was making me feel like, lively and in my body and excitable and charismatic and all the rest of it. I'd have it in the mornings and I'd get all those lovely feelings. But then in the evenings, I'd kind of come down and be a bit tired, blah, 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 blah. Sleep not that well, but then just get up and take some more and then feel a little bit better. I kind of knew that over the course of a couple of weeks, it was kind of building up. That like it's kind of unsustainable. Like you can only go so much skimping on sleep, and all the while this like shit in my head's kind of building. And yet, just having that cacao or whatever, stimulating, doing that thing that we get ourselves into ruts with, um, makes it a little bit better for a little bit, just a little bit, enough that in that moment we still do it. And the impulse to not do it's quite weak, especially if you're doing this day after day after day. You build up quite a habit. I feel like we're always getting ourselves into ruts like this the whole time. We do something a little bit exciting, which gives us some kind of benefit at first, and then we repeat it, and it gets too much, and our head hurts, and then we're like, I need to get out of this, but I don't have the means to stop doing it, and then, oh, fuck it, just one more time. So this evening, I've managed to, in some ways, break the cycle. So I made the first step, and I didn't eat shitload of food before going to bed. I just, as soon as I got home, I was like, right, I'm gonna sit. I'm going to meditate and just feel these problems, let it come, and just bleh. And then in that moment, I was like, oh, you just find brief kind of respite from it all. And now, actually talking about it, like, it's in some ways a meditation. It's talking about your shit and just being like, this is what it feels like, and this is how it works. I'm not avoiding it. And who knows, maybe I'll film about it tomorrow, especially as it's now 8 p.m. and I am going to go to bed.